Well, let me say, first of all, I appreciate your coming out. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock at the Waldorf, we'll have a full press briefing, and at that time I'll be able to discuss a lot of the meetings that I'll be having while I'm here in Israel. Most of that I cannot discuss this evening for a variety of reasons, primarily the confidentiality of the meetings, and until those happen, won't be able to respond to that. So I hope you'll be able to be there at 3 o'clock at the Waldorf. Jeremy is here somewhere. There you are, and any questions. The event, of course, tonight is closed press, but I'm delighted that you've come. Let me just make an opening statement, and then I'll answer a couple of 3 questions. It would be brief, and we appreciate you being here. I'm delighted tonight to be here at Shiloh. We're here for a fundraising event that is hosted by Simon and Hannah Falek, who are very dear friends of ours from the U.S., and they've been strong supporters, and we are very honored that they've chosen to host the event for us, and very happy that we're here at Shiloh. It's an exciting place, an important place. It is the place where the tabernacle once was. It's a place of great biblical history, and so it is not lost on me that this is a sacred spot here in Israel, and the setting is beautiful. And it is one that I'm personally happy that we've had our event here tonight, and hope that it'll bring some attention to this wonderful piece of history and the wonderful preservation of this part, really, of history for people of faith. Thanks for reminding me. I've got a lot to do about that.
Thank you. What are your plans for the so-called territory?
Yaakov, I recognize Judea and Samaria as part of Israel, and I believe that it's most important that we realize that there are more Jews living in Judea and Samaria than most people ever realize, and that those numbers are significant. It's an important part of the security of Israel, and so I'm not in the least concerned about coming to any part of Judea and Samaria.
You made a very controversial statement about the Iranian policy of Mr. Obama. I quote what you said in a television program. The president will take the Israelis and march them to the oven.
Yes.
Do you regret making this statement?
Absolutely not. It was the Iranians who invoked the imagery and the very word Holocaust. They have said that they have developed missiles that will deliver Israel to the Holocaust. Those are their words. Israeli officials regularly remind the people of Israel and the people of the world that the Iranians' intent is to wipe Israel off the face of the map. And as an American, I'm concerned that the second thing that the Iranians threaten and have for 36 years is that they will bring death to America, a chant that they made even as they were negotiating. There is a certain perception that my comments were incredibly controversial, but the very night that those comments became public, I was in the home of a Jewish doctor in New York who was hosting a fundraiser for me. There were 7 or 8 Holocaust survivors who came up to me and hugged me, thanked me for my comments. There were a number of rabbis there. The Zionist Organization of America, the ZOA, which is the oldest and one of the most respected organizations that is pro-Israel, prepared a very incredibly powerful and supportive comment through its executive president, Morton Klein, supporting my comments. I've had similar affirmation from the Friends of Likud and from many Jewish leaders. So I regret nothing. My regret is that the United States is entering into what is an incredibly dangerous agreement with a group of terrorists. We've essentially surrendered and raised the white flag to a terrorist state, and for reasons that are inexplicable to me. I wish that every candidate, Republican or Democrat, would come to Israel. One, to show solidarity with the country that most reflects a mirror image of the American spirit. and also to show solidarity with the Israeli people and to show their extreme disgust with any deal with Iran. Once again, I would think that if you're going to visit Israel, you should visit all of Israel, and that would include Judea and Samaria. Yeah, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll have an opportunity to discuss a lot more